Here we are. Home sweet home.
Thank you. It's going to you.
You heard the doctor. You've got to take it easy.
I can open the car door for myself. Oh, I get it.
Get what?
You're preparing me for the state the house is in.
That house is like a new pen.
I'll bet. Where's the tribe?
Karen's at school. Damon's down the job centre.
Hello.
Nice to have you home.
Oh, it's nice to be home, whatever state it's in.
Hey, the house is lovely. Even the garage.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Sorry I couldn't get down last night, Mum. Something cropped up.
It's all right. How are you, anyway?
Oh, some grumble.
Oh, you going back to the office after you've had your dinner?
Afraid so. I'll just get you something to eat first.
Oh, I bet there's nothing in.
No, I'm going to nip down the chippy. What do you want?
Anything. After hospital food, anything that tastes good.
Won't be long.
What about our Barry?
Oh, yeah. What do you want?
Fish and chips, no do.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, of course it is. Come put your feet up, man.
I enjoyed that.
Good for you. Wanna put your feet up now, Queen?
Oh, don't fuss. I'm going to be all right. So, what's been going on here, then, while I've been away?
How do you mean?
Nothing.
Well, something must have been going on, and I don't just mean poor old George Jackson. I mean, has anybody attempted to do the washing? Do I need to stock up with food? Have the beds been made for the last week?
Look, everything's sound. Don't be worrying. Anyway, I've got to get back to work. Somebody's got to put the country back on its feet.
Late or early?
Hard to say. Oh, by the way, we could have a bit of trouble with the management of Petrochem. You know where Paul Collins works? George Williams has asked me to sound him out.
Paul Collins? Where are you going to meet him, then? In the Swan Bar?
I shouldn't think so. Might be in the lounge. See you when I see you.
See you, love. You two had words? You didn't say one word to each other.
Not much to talk about, is there? Just glad to have you home, Mum.
I'm glad to see you home as well. So how is everything?
How do you mean?
I mean, how is everything? It's a straightforward question. How's Terry? How's Celia? How's the shop?
Terry's got problems with his ears, Mum. They don't know if it's going to be permanent yet.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I'll do.
Have the police done anything yet about getting the thugs that did it?
They won't catch him, Mum.
No, because you won't cooperate with them.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to put an end to it.
That's not putting an end to it. That's letting them get off scot-free.
Yeah, but that's the way it is, man. I mean, we went and told the police about George and Victor, and got a good hiding for our trouble.
Yeah, you were beaten up, seriously injured. Terry might be permanently injured. They can't just get away with that.
Yes, they can, and they will. I mean, what do you think would have happened to me if I'd have told the police about McArdle?
They'd have been put in prison.
Possibly, yeah. But I'll tell you what would have happened for definite, man. McArdle would have got 2 more loonies, and I'd have ended up in 3 hospitals. Me brains in Walton, me legs in Whiston, the rest of me in the Royal. And God knows what else would have happened, man. They might have come round here and done something to you, or the house, or one of the rest of the family.
My God, what kind of a world are you mixed up in?
One that I don't like very much, man.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. And what all that was about? The lad from the nurse's home and Harry Cross seemed to be shouting at each other.
Shouldn't be so nosy. Bad for your blood pressure.
You're probably right. How's those dishes coming on? You seem to be taking your time.
Been having a think, man.
Well, kitchen's a good place for a bit of peace and quiet. You should try it more often.
I've come to a decision.
You sound very serious.
I am.
What is this decision, then?
I'm leaving, man.
Leaving here?
Yeah. I think it's best all round.
I knew you and your dad had been falling out.
We weren't falling out. Well, we were a bit. But the thing is, he's right.
What was said?
I'm just living from day to day, man. Getting bother. It's like I was 18 or 19 again.
What's brought this on now, this George Jackson business?
That and other things. Your baby, for one.
You don't have to think of leaving home because of that.
It's not just the space in the house, man. It sort of brought it home to me. That life's going on and I'm doing nothing about it. I mean, I'm old enough to have a family of my own now. I have to do something.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I know it's something, and that's a start.
Well, you don't have to leave home to change your lifestyle.
I think I do. Otherwise, it'll always be I'll change the next day or the day after. No, I've made my mind up, man. Nothing drastic, but I'm off.
You call that nothing drastic?
Well, I'm not going to Saudi or on the rigs or anything. I suppose that's what I mean.
Oh, well, where are you going to then?
The shop flat for starters, I think. I'll go and see what great thoughts I can come up with over that sink, eh?
Well, that's not so bad, if you're only going there.
That's just for starters. I don't know where next, Mum.
Are you sure you're not holding anything back from me?
Like what?
Like your dad asking you to go.
He never mentioned it. He tried to have a talk to us last night for my own good. But I wouldn't take him seriously. It was only after that I got to thinking that he was right.
So he did say something to you?
Oh, quite a bit. But none of it was get out of the house. He's a good bloke, me dad, man. And it's only now that I'm coming to realise it.
Well, go if you want. But come back if you want. And don't go far.
Don't go far, Barry. Your chips are ready.
You didn't have chips half as many times as you remember.
Our Karen will be home soon. I want to be off before then, Mum.
Why?
I don't want to cause a fuss or nothing.
You're just going to go and leave me to tell them all? And your dad?
He'll understand. I won't be far away.
There's nothing else?
No.
Nobody chasing you?
Nobody chasing. Nobody pushing. Just me deciding, Mum.
If you need me, you know where I am.
She won't consider it. It's her home.
What's that then, eh?
Afraid so. We're gonna have to talk.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to have a think first, eh?
Okay. Where will you be?
I don't know. I'll get in touch with you.
Give us a ring tomorrow.
Yeah.
think you're doing?
Nothing. Just came out to see how you were getting on.
Doing all right, thanks.
Yeah, I can see that. You don't need any help, then?
Yeah, we do. We don't need anyone with a punctured lung.
I wasn't going to offer.
It's all right, then. How are you?
All right, if I don't laugh.
Where are you staying?
With one of the lads from the football team.
Barry.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I just came to see you.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought I might pick up some money that's owing to me. How bad?
I don't see how you can expect anything.
A couple of hundred would do.
I dare say it would.
Well, it wouldn't harm. You just said business was good.
Not good enough to go giving money away.
Look, I bought the van, didn't I?
You and Terry. And I paid for the tax and insurance, remember?
Yeah, well, the van cost 350. All right, I'll settle for half of that. Go ahead, 160 will do.
That's big of you.
Look, Celia, I don't need the money till I get fixed up with another job.
Me and Michelle had to pay for the damage my cardle's mended.
Yeah, I know
and it
that.
came to a lot more than £160.
Yeah, well, it wasn't all my fault, you know.
It certainly wasn't ours.
Well, can't you even lend us the money till I get fixed up?
I'm sorry, Barry.
I'll pay you back. Well, look, we did have some good times together, didn't we? Couldn't I even borrow the van?
No, you couldn't.
Well, I mean, if I had that, I could go round and see people, you know, contacts.
You want wheels? Right.
Knew you wouldn't let us down, see?
You can take that. It's cluttering up the shop.
And what am I supposed to do with that, eh?
That's your problem. And I'll have the keys back.
You haven't half changed.
I just got to know you, Barry, that's all.
Yeah, well, feels mutual then, isn't it?
I've got work to do.
Celia. It's that Michelle's turned you against me, isn't it?
No, it isn't. Just go, Barry.
Yeah, all right, I'll go. But I won't forget about this, you know.
Yeah, who is it? Late, aren't you? 5 o'clock, you said.
Yeah, well, it takes a bit longer when you're walking.
All right, things that bad, Addy.
What happened to you there?
What's wrong with my hair?
None.
After the job you said on the phone.
Yeah, that's right. I know you said you had nothing going in the club, but I thought with your connections...
Oh, why? And why should I help you, eh?
Well, we are sort of past acquaintances, aren't we?
Yeah, like thieves that passing the night.
Well, look, you know, like I said on the phone, that's all behind me now.
Leopards can't change their spots, Barry.
Well, this one can. And Cardle doesn't know it yet, but he knocked some sense into me.
I hear he belted you in Walton and you landed in Anfield.
Can you help us, Wal? Anything?
If I couldn't, you wouldn't be here now. You are a carpenter, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Why do you know anything going in that line?
Billy Harper. Business acquaintance of mine. He's a subcontractor on the building, amongst other things. He's just landed a deal fitting out a load of shops for a chain store. And he's looking for good workers.
Oh, well, he just point me in his direction, eh, Wal? I'll go and see him now.
Do you know the White Lion?
The one in Cressy Street, you mean?
He'll be there at 8 tonight. He's playing in the darts final. Mention my name. No, better still. I'll phone him for you. I don't want to word with him anyway.
All right, thanks. How will I know him, Wal?
Well, you can't miss Billy. They'd be surprised when you see him.
Why, what's up with him?
You'll find out. Tip, don't pull him. He's razor sharp.
Hello? Speak to Wally, love. Wally Peake, your boss. It's Barry Grant. Yeah, I know we'll be busy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Look, could you just get him for us? Tell him it's important. Yeah, thanks a lot. Hello? Wally? Yeah, sorry to drag you away and all that. It's just, well, I'm in here now and this Billy Harper guy still hasn't turned up. What? Yeah. Of course he hasn't been in. Where's the barman to point him out to me? Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, well, I haven't got anywhere else to go in a hurry, have I?
Barry Grant.
How'd you know?
Barman. He said you've been sitting here for the last hour biting your nails.
Yeah, what are you?
Billy Harper, as far as you're concerned. Yeah. I often have that effect on Caucasians.
Well, he said you were sharp.
He said you were a good joiner.
Yeah, I am. Look, before we go...
To quench your obvious curiosity, no, Billy Harper isn't my given name. My real name isn't important to you.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's your business, isn't it?
Exactly. Well, I've got a darts final in 2 minutes. A silly weakness of mine. So I'll get straight to the point. I employ white people for one reason only. Because I'm a realist. They fit in with the respectable image of my companies. If you work for me, you do so under my terms. Terms you'll find profitable to both of us. You won't deal with me, but with Mr. Williams, my general manager.
Is this all above board, eh? I mean, there's insurance cards and that, yeah?
You're obviously not as desperate for employment as Mr. Peake informed me. Goodbye.
Hey, no, hang on. Look, I am desperate for work. And I am reliable, Billy. Wally will vouch for that.
Mr. Harper, if you work for me, and if you do, when I shout, you jump. Now, what's my name?
Mr. Harper. When can I start?
Tomorrow, if you like.
Yeah, well, that's fine by me, Mr. Harper.
But not by me. Ring me on Monday. I'll see if I can accommodate you.
Hey, but I need to know now if I've got a job.
Monday, I said.
Hello? Is Billy Harper there? All right, Mr. Harper. He's not in. Well, he told me to ring this morning. What, not till this afternoon? Well, could you tell... Hello? Hello? I've been hanging around for hours. Can't you tell me if I've got the job or not? What? Another 2 hours? Is that definite? Yeah. Yeah, all right. That's defo. Oh, sound, Mr. Harper. Yeah. Without overvies, even. Oh, great, thanks, Mr. Harper. Yeah. Wednesday I can start. Thanks a lot, Mr. Harper. Yeah, well, I'll pick up the van then. Yeah, I'll call round. Okay. Right. Thanks again, Mr. Harper. Bye, Mr. Harper. 3 bags flaming full, Mr. Harper.
Do you want to go?
Hey. No, I don't.
Don't you think you'd be better off at home, lad?
I'm all right.
Me and Marge. We could keep an eye on you.
Well, I'll be with him.
I think he should be at home, Michelle. It's very kind of you to offer and all that, but the state he's in, he should be at home.
It's all right. I'm doing nothing.
But your sister's got enough on her plate.
Well, she said it's all right, and it is.
And what about the 2 kids?
We're all away at the moment.
When they come back, it'll just mean me sleeping on the sofa. Unless I decide to squeeze in with the bionic man.
Shut up.
Are you sure you'll be all right, son?
Yeah.
Well, I hope your mood improves. Give us a shout, look, when he gets on your wick.
I will.
And I'll lock him up in our back bedroom. Anything I can get you, lad?
No, no thanks.
Oh, well, I'll leave you to it then.
Well, I'll see you out. I won't be a minute.
Oh, another thing, love. If you get fed up keeping on the settee, give us a shout, and I'll send Marge on to her mother's. See you, son.
See ya.
Well, if you don't fancy having chips, I could do you a beef burger.
All right, I'll have a beef burger. Not many chips, though.
Right. Do you want onions with it?
No.
Come to see Sally.
Well, he's not well.
I know he's not well, that's why I've come to see you.
All right, sir. I don't want to see you.
What?
You heard.
What's brought this on?
He doesn't want to see you.
I'm talking to Terry.
It's her business too, and I don't want to see you.
Why?
Why? Because of all this. Look at the state of me. I can't even get myself to bog. And look at you, walking around like nothing's happened.
You haven't even been to see him.
I would have done, but I mean,
But what? Don't want to know.
It wasn't me who wanted to tell the busies, Ter.
I don't want to talk about it.
Haven't you done enough damage, Barry Grant?
Shut up, Michelle!
Why should I shut up, eh? Look at him! It was you that got him like this, you!
You're just like your Marie, you are.
Yeah, well, perhaps I should be more like her when it comes to you.
Just go, eh?
Yeah, get out.
It wasn't my fault, Terry. I mean, we were in this together.
Get out! Get out!
Just leave it.
Just get out and don't come back! Anne-Marie was right about you, you're bad luck. Our pet, everything goes wrong, and now this. Just get out.
Terry, I'll come and see you when you're fit, mate.
No, you won't. We don't want to see you again, ever. I mean it, Terry. That's the last time he sets foot in this house. I don't want to see him again.
Yeah, look.
Thanks, Mum.
God, blimey.
What?
Where have you been staying?
Hey?
You stink.
Well, like I said, Mum, nowhere special.
Why don't you have a bath?
Can I?
Of course you can. You don't have to ask that.
I am going, Mum.
I know. I don't want you to feel you're being pushed out because of this baby.
I think it's best if I do. I mean, I'm not going to get a job round here, am I?
Is it all over then? Seeing you in the shop?
Well, Terry and Michelle are still in, but it is a good job, Mum, and I'll be able to send you some money home and that.
No, you won't.
Well, Billy Harper said it'd be 200 a week with Ovies.
Me and your dad are doing all right.
Well, all right, I will if you want me to, then.
I know you will.
It's not what you think it is, you know, Mum.
Usually me asking you.
I feel dead sick about Terry.
Perhaps you'll realise now why I've always worried.
Yeah. Thanks, Mum.
Go on. Go and get your bath.
Oh, it's back, is it? All right, Dame.
Where have you been?
About?
Must have you got a job somewhere?
Yeah.
Away, innit?
Wolverhampton.
Yeah. How much?
Never mind. Damon, what are you rooting for?
Your season ticket?
Oh, that's very nice, that is.
Oh, come on. I can't afford one, and you won't be needing it for ages.
Go on, and you can use it.
How much will you get?
Enough.
I've been writing trying to get a job for ages. Not a thing.
You'll have to go away, Day.
Nah.
Linda won't let you, eh?
Well, it's not that. I mean, I don't want to leave her. I just have to wait till I get something round here. You don't mind if I take these as well, do you?
No, you can have them as well.
Honest? It's just that, well, we're having a kick around with the floodlights and...
It's all right, Dane.
So... Mum says you're going tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it works out all right for you.
Thanks, Dane.
I mean it, you know, babe.
Yeah, I know.
Aww.
You'll never be out of work, will you, Karen?
I don't know.
What, the brain of Brookside?
It'd be funny having a baby instead of you.
Why, what's the difference?
Well, over at Susie's house, Jeff's got a new baby now. Him and his wife are living with them. And here it's me mum and dad.
Yeah, well, it's too late for me to be bringing a baby into this house, isn't it? Been beaten to it.
So it'll finish with Celia then?
Yeah.
Thought you might have got you settled down.
Settled down? Thought you were the women's live one round here.
Well, you know, I liked her. And you did too, didn't you?
Yeah.
A bit more. I'm sorry.
How are things going to work out with you and Andrew?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll tell you what, get yourself a real clever fella at university and save him for when you come home and... Do us a favour, will you, Can? My mum's still worried about this job and that, so if she starts going on, put it right for us, will you?
Yeah, I will.
And, look after yourself.
Isn't bent, lad.
It isn't.
Yeah. Well, I don't want your mother going through this lot again. Not now.
The job's straight up, Dad.
Yeah. Well, she's had a belly full of this lot, and so have I. And I don't want you coming back here in handcuffs.
I won't.
Anyway, I hope it works out all right for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Look, you know why I reared up on you the other week, don't you? I was worried about your mother and you. And you were lucky this time, you know. If you take my advice, lad, you'll stay well away from them lunatics. All right.
It was a mistake, Dad. All of this.
You don't want your mother going through all this again, do you? So, what is the job then? Where is it, Wolverhampton? Here, put that tenner in your pocket.
Oh, no way, Dad, you're all right.
Put it in your pocket and don't tell your mother.
Yeah, is this what you wanted?
Thanks, love.
You better off, haven't you, if you're doing St Helens?
Yeah. Well, lad, I hope it suits you. I'm glad you're making a go of it, you know.
Thanks a lot, Dad, eh?
Ta-ra, love. See you later.
See you, love.
Paddy, you haven't but a said, eh?
Yeah, love.
So...
You all ready?
Yeah.
Did you tell your dad?
I don't know whether he's glad to see the back of me or...
Oh, love is sorry. We all are. Look, I know you haven't seen eye to eye with your dad over the last few months, but he does care, love.
I think he's worried about you.
Well, just because I didn't have the test and that motorbike business, I'll be all right.
I can't imagine you with a baby.
Neither can I, love.
Don't worry, Mum.
I am worried.
What about?
Just worried.
Oh, Mum.
I've had you three. All smashing kids.
Mum, it'll be all right. Everything will be all right.
Give us a ring when you got yourself sorted out, won't you?
Yeah. Better go and say to that Helen Damley. Mum.
Position now. Aye, aye. The wanderer returns, then goes again.
Well, I must say I shan't be sorry to see the back of him.
I think that's unfair, Paul.
You tell me it had something to do with getting the other fella sent to jail.
Well, we shan't have to worry about his influence around here anymore. Looks like he's going for good.